Alright, well we're getting ready to check out here. That's why it looks pretty clean. But this is what the room actually looks like at the Marina Tower, Waikiki. If you're looking for somewhere to stay, it's probably one of the cheaper ones on the list. And yes, you all know that usually comes at a price, but this place, as long as your standards are not too high, is not that bad. Comparatively, we could have spent $250, $300 to $500 a night at a dozen and a half other places. But we went with this place for the first 3 nights of our trip, and then we're just gonna stay at another nicer place following that. There are a few things I'll note. I don't know if all units are exactly the same, but staying here, yeah, it's nice they provide a kitchen and some plates and things like that. But when we came, all the dishes were dirty, probably on account of the fact that there's no dish soap here. And also they have pots and pans and everything, but they have no cooking oil, spray, butter, nothing like that. So you have to try and find some at a local grocery store. Probably 4 or 5 blocks away there's an actual grocery store. Other than that, you're gonna have to shop at the ABC stores, and they're way overpriced. When we first got here, we walked in and the TV was on and the AC unit was on. We don't know how long they were left on for. Maybe that's just how they do it. They got free Wi-Fi here. But one thing that sort of threw us off at first when we got here was they have no actual lobby. They just have the parking garage of the Equus, which is the building next door. You can see it over here. I believe that's the Equus. Or it's EQUUS, I don't know how you pronounce it. But they rent those rooms out, and since the Marina Tower is people renting condos also, so they don't have an actual lobby for that. So we went to the parking garage, the guy handed us this. Okay, here it is. They give you sort of a guide. It takes you into the parking garage, or at least the bottom level of the parking garage, sort of the front entrance of the hotel. See that right there? We'll go down there in a minute, but that's where you come in. And over here are these lock boxes, like they put on a house that's for sale. And they give you a few digit code, you punch that in. Inside's a key fob and 2 key cards. After that, you just go inside, go up the elevator. This building's like 40 stories. We're on the 21st right now. It's not that bad of a view. I mean, for what you're paying. That's the marina over there. Over there's a big park. I haven't spent any time over there, but you are just a short walk. That's the Hilton's. They have a big pool behind their hotel. And then we're right over here on the Aloha, I think, canal. But yeah, these guys, they're pretty bad. I had to call in and check up on a lot of these fees. $50 for daily housekeeping. Does that mean you get charged $50 every day? $50 per hour late checkout after 11 a.m. And I called because I couldn't figure it out. They don't have front desks. So how do you check out? They said, oh, just leave the cards and the key fob on the counter. So how are they gonna know I left at 11? Anyway, $25 to park your car, $400 fee for smoking, $150 if you lose the key fobs. Could be worse, I guess. Hopefully we're not gonna get dinged with any of those. And a few things I will note: this place is not very well kept, upkept. They say they have a guy who will come fix things or whatever, but it takes a day. But this is just one small thing. The clock's busted, which confused me a few times when I woke up and I was sleeping. The AC unit over here might be this unit specifically, but it's very old or something, and it makes an awful loud noise if you have it on. And the way that it's situated on the corner here, facing the ocean, if it's a windy night, it whips and whistles and whines. It's real loud. Over here in the bathroom, our first day in, we found a cockroach. That was it, just one. The kitchen or the bathroom sink doesn't like to drain. It's gonna fill up on you real fast. All I need to do is snake it. This is the shower. Could be worse. Could use some new grout, but I mean, it's not my place. Other than that, on to the next step. This elevator. If you don't like riding crappy elevators and you're scared of getting stuck, do not stay at this hotel. Because everything I could read online before I stayed here said that the elevators were, you know, out of service, whatever, you know, and if you're staying 40 stories up, you don't want to take the stairs. So this one, our whole stay has been out of service, and they say it's going to be out of service till 2019. I don't know what's wrong with it. So they're operating with one elevator. You got to think there's like 4 rooms on every floor times 40, you know. I mean, we're talking about a lot of people living here. So you're trying to take the elevator up and down all day. It can be quite a pain. And yesterday we sat and waited in the lobby for as long as, I don't know, I'd say 20 minutes waiting for it to come down. It came down to floor 4 and then went back up. Seems to be a little bit lost in the head. Okay, here we are downstairs, bottom floor. It's that way to the beach, the ocean. This is your lobby. Basically just a parking garage. And there's a desk that always seems to be empty. It's by some security, I guess, I don't know. You gotta have a key fob to enter that door. And there is not the vacation rental office, it's the people who live here, that's their rental office, so you can't talk to them if you have any problems. Over that way is where we picked up the keys to get in. Over there is tennis court. Behind that is the little pool they got there, which nobody seemed to use. Gotta say, I don't blame them. This place is a little bit hard to find. That building right there is for the Equus, so you're behind it. You gotta go down this little alleyway. You'll see the building though if you look up pictures online, know what it looks like. It'll be easy to find. There's the Ilokai. Here's the ABC store. So you can see there's a little piece of the tower there. That's the Marina Tower. Your options for food are Red Lobster, Outback Steakhouse, McDonald's. There's a few different little shops in here.